Good morning, guys. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're well. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thanks for joining me here on a beautiful day. It is a beautiful day today, mate. There's no rain. There's no wind. Hope you're good, peeps. Hang on. Oh, loud ricochet, mate. Good morning, dude. Hope you're good, mate. Hope you're alright, buddy. Hi, mate. You have to have earbuds, don't you, doing that? It's quite loud all day. Oh, that's quite loud, to be fair. Where are you going to be? Oh, mate. Oh, yeah, you've got to have earbuds, mate. Got to have earbuds. Check you too. Morning, guys. Morning, everyone. Come on, let's get the walkies. Walk around Bricko. See what's happening. Morning, mate. All right, buddy? Yeah, good, thanks. Oh, there's no boats still. Look. See, all the boats are gone. Oh, this phone up top needs to go up a little bit. You see the bottom of it, guys? You see the bottom of the phone? Good morning, Georgina. You've got no microphones yet? I do want to put them in yet. Let's give you guys a minute off from the mics. It looks changeable today, doesn't it, guys? Looks a bit changeable. Literally does look a bit changeable, doesn't it? Looks like I might have a little bit of this cloud cover. Ah, never mind. It'll be alright when it mates. Jackie too. Hi, PD. Hi, PD. Hey, PD. I'm rushing over to somewhere where I can put my drink down and then lift the camera up. Here, will do. Hang on. There. Brian, you too, mate. Good morning, Gaz and Brian. Good morning, Stiggy. Hope you're good, mate. How's Stig today, mate? Hope you're well. Oh, somebody's dropped a key on the floor. And there's a round sock here. Never touch an odd sock. You see the single sock? Oh. Anna-Marie, you too. Yeah, good morning, Stig, mate. Hope you're well. Hope you're keeping well, buddy. What day today, man? Not bad, not bad. Yeah, Stig, all I can do is keep putting the streams out, mate. If I just keep putting them out, mate, keep going live, keep putting them out. Maybe the algorithm will eventually understand that I go live every day. And then maybe it will start casting the net a little bit wider. Morning, Lewis, mate. What's going on? Brought back Brixham. Lewis, you too, mate. Oh, that is a nice morning, man. Jeff, you too, mate. Jeff should share the view, not you. Okay, Jeff. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're good. Hope you're right today. Nah, my stream, Jeff. I'll show it one. If I want to show this bench, Jeff, I'll show this bench. What do you think about that, Jeff? No? Think about that, Jeff. Come on, mate. I'll turn the camera out, Jeff. And I want to turn the camera out. Okay, let's just get that right. You're not the boss. Although I'm going to turn the camera out because I want to show the boats going on. Not just because you say, Jeff. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for the hearts. Morning. Stiggy, you, mate. I know, Stiggy. I know, mate. All I can do, mate, is completely ban everyone off TikTok and send them all over to YouTube immediately. Emily, too, kisses. Morning, Emily. Hi, Emily. Hope you're well. Ah, it's not so sunny today, is it, mate? It's not so sunny today. Not so sunny today. I mean, it's alright, do you know what I mean? It's pretty chilly though. Even on the back of my neck, it feels cold. You can feel the cold air kissing your neck. Kissing past. Farting on the back of your neck. Nice. Look where them boats are going this morning. Past two of them. No idea. Gap you too, buddy. Thanks so much for Rose, mates. Thank you. Guys, thanks for the hearts. Come on, guys, it's tappity tap. Do it. Do it. Yeah, Stig says, do it. Do it now. Because I say. That's not the way it works, is it, Stig? Do you know what I mean? This isn't just the way it works, you know? Just because someone says do something. Like, I'm not the type of person, if someone says do something, I just want to do it even less. You know, walk down here. No, go and do it now. I'll be like, no, I'm going to walk the other way then. Don't want to. You're telling me. I suppose it's best that I don't become a policeman. I've tried times and failed. So I think it's best I don't anyway. Because you have to be told what to do. Perhaps I just go, I don't want to. Go knock on someone's house for their Twitter post. I don't want to. It's pretty stupid. I'm sorry, and you've got to go and do it. Well, I don't want to though. Oh, let's get a sack then. Right then. Rings at McDonald's. Hello, you got a job please? Yep. Thank you. Ba 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 ba. Ich liebe dich. Ba 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 ba. Ich liebe dich. Welcome to Torbase Angling, £600 worth of prizes. The longest tuna angler. Oh. Don't be so dirty. Don't be so dirty in the morning, peeps. Gap to you, buddy. Thanks so much. Oh, let me turn the volume up, man. Gap, thanks so much, buddy. Appreciate you here, dude. There you go. The volume's up now. You too, Stig, for flying the flag, mate. Thanks, Stig. You'll have some friends soon, Stig. Don't worry. They'll be there. Don't worry. Don't be spare. Morning, mate. You all right? Yeah, good. Thanks. Hello. You got both today. Have a good day. Don't have a good day. Have a great day. Don't have a good day. Little Miss Little Legs. Little Miss Little Legs. I just pictured you now with like 2 foot legs and a 4 foot long body. Little. Just like the opposite of Stretch Armstrong, I suppose. Maybe. Oh, there's some clouds today, never mind. Clouds and such. Clouds. Gaps YouTube, thanks so much. Good morning over there on YouTube as well, mates. Thank you so much, mate. Yes, Laura, certainly is. Bricko, yep. Well done, Laura. How did you guess? How did you guess? I mean, I hadn't even gone around the corner yet and zoomed into the sign. Welcome to Brixham. Wow. Welcome to Bricko. I went to Exmouth last night. It was nice, man. Laura, morning. I get it every year for an hour. That's it. Pure gone. I'm joking. So yeah, man, it was nice. Went to Exmouth last night. That was nice. Got to drive out. I don't want to get squashed here by the bin truck. This is a very big bin truck. See, you don't want to get squashed. Let's hide. Let's hide and wait. Stephen, you too, mate. With the correct spelling, Stephen. Noise and such. It'd be horrible to get squashed by one of those, wouldn't it? Really, just not very nice, would it? That wouldn't be nice at all. Yeah, Stephen with the correct spelling. Good morning, Steve. Good morning, to Suze there. Good morning, Suze. Hi, Suze. Good morning to Suze. Hope you're well this morning. Morning, guys. All right. Morning. Hope you're keeping well. I thought this guy had a camera then walking up here, but I'm showing you close here because Jeff wants me to film. Jeff said, please don't film the view, film your face really close up. So I was like, okay. Just like that. Thank you, is that good, Jeff? Just like that. So, alright guys. Alright, mate, alright. I wonder what he had then. Like a massive tripod. Not like that. That would mean 3 of them, which would be weird. So this is how. Kisses Suze. Lurie too. It's a Dartmouth's beautiful place to go. but is it last night to Dartmouth was honestly about 3 years ago, honestly, and it's expensive. And we caught the little, you can catch the little ferry over, the rubbish one, or the big one, the proper one, the more expensive one. Oh, thanks, Ron. So yeah, you can. It's nice there. A bit samey same. This is why we don't really leave Brico so much, because everyone's the same, aren't they? All seaside towns are sort of the same. Hi, Nita. There's something floating there, just above my head. I can't be bothered to turn the camera around, Jeff, because I'm holding coffee. I could press the button and press flip camera, but just can't be bothered at the moment. Okay, Jeff. Well, they've had new ladders. Shock. Now I can be bothered, Jeff. Now I can be bothered to flip the camera, because this is on. And this is noteworthy in Brixham. They've had new steps. Oh my days. Wow. Check out the new steps. At a cost of 7.3 million pennies. It's just morning. So this is what's that? This is steps, Suze. See? Real fancy steps. How about that? Guys, thanks for the 3,000 hearts. Thanks. Kisses. Thanks so much. Let's watch Charleston, come on. I haven't started my watch today. Oh, God, you didn't even tell me, man. You didn't even tell me to start my watch. Oh, that's mean. Hang on a minute. I like to log the walk. Outdoor walk. Outdoor walk. Why is the watch facing that way? Pause. Play. Ready? 3. Now you start walking. That's when you start walking. When it says. Come on, let's go have a little walk. Yeah, sort of a bit of sun today. Morning, Soph. Yeah. Good morning to Soph. Hope you're well. Good morning to Suze. What have you ladies got planned for today then? Come on. Share with the crowd. What you got planned for today, guys? I'm going to work. I need Backstreet Boys or something. All I ever needed, yeah. Painter, look. Having a swim. Not Brixham's only painter. We have more painters here, but fair play for having a swim though, guys. Yeah. Braver than me, to be fair. It must be going.
Okay, buddy. Yeah.
Oh, there's a guy behind us and Brixham's painter, so 2 people that I know. Fancy a sea swim, guys? Do you? Do you really? Kelly too? Kelly's just making the house a mess. Having new carpets fitted. Oh, Kelly's got loads of money, everyone. Kelly's got loads of money, quick. Yeah, I know what you mean about carpets. Sometimes I feel like having new carpets in our place and then I realise that it's not our place. Oh, I'm not buying the landlord new carpets. No way. Oh, I don't know how you go about buying a house anymore. How would you say a deposit nowadays? You can't. There's almost not enough hours to work to save. I think as you get older, you just learn, don't you, really? It's a little thing though. It's a spotted it the other day. See, it's a little heart look. You see it? Steve, you too, mate. So there's a little heart, there's a little cross even. Still half term, so heading out with the girls and my parents. Oh, well, that sounds lovely. We're heading out to Suze. I reckon Suze is going to Alton Towers for the whole day at a cost of 60 grand per day. Oh wow. And then you get to go on 2 rides because it's so busy. Love it. You buy the fast track pass like everyone else. It's equally not as busy. It's equally as busy. What? Ah, good morning, mates. Nice one over there. There's a guy having a little swim out there. There he is. Swimming out to the boy. Nice view. over at the beach. Sorry guys, you guys are completely facing the sky. I'm sorry about that. Oh, because I had the button. I could have the button on to follow me on the camera. My bad, I'm sorry. Yeah, I've not been to Alton Towers in years. I spent so long on that golf game at Alton Towers. You know, the one where you can throw them in the car if you get a hole in one. I spent so long on that once. I'm not joking. I probably spent like half an hour there, just ball after ball after ball. Spent so much money. I was convinced that I could get a hole in one, and not one of them hit the grassy bit. I don't play golf ever. Never. It's you too. Gap, thanks, B. Keep having a right swim out there, mate. He's gone. He's swimming. How far is that? Quite far. Yeah, and he says right though, Alton Towers isn't bad because it's free once you get. Yeah, but the thing is, the food's not free, and that's expensive, isn't it? Because kids like to eat like Burger King stuff at McDonald's. And so after you've gone to and done that, it's expensive to get in there. It's got to be dear to get in. I used to save it once every year. I used to get the Alton Towers tickets free on the back of like inside the Sun newspaper. I used to get like the Alton Towers tickets, and I used to go once a year. But I don't know if they do them, or if they do, we don't collect them anymore. Gap, thanks so much, Billy. Thank you. 2 for 1. Love it. Gap, thanks, mate, for the roses. Good morning, YouTube. I don't know whether it's a... Morning, Steve. I don't know whether it's a swimmable day. Probably is. There's not much wind, so we are ideal already, but... Gotta get your mojo on, do you know what I mean? I don't really fancy swimming in the sea at the minute. I don't know, it just seems a bit too cold still. Doesn't it, really? It seems a bit too cold. Top of the morning, AJ. Hello, AJ. Yeah, it's a bit cloudy today, guys. Gone was all that nice sun we had yesterday. We had so much sun yesterday, it was lovely. But gone. It's gone, mate. Yeah, see, you get free admission. That's the thing, even like, we used to fly a lot more when the kids were small, because when the kids are like literally just born, they can sit on your lap on the plane, can't they? So they don't take up another seat. Everything's better when the kids are small. Get like free admission to everywhere. Where did we go the other day? I went to that bodybuilding show in Birmingham. It was called the Arnold Expo or something. Arnold UK Expo or something. And they were free to get in there because they're under 13. So that was great. This is when they need to start going out and getting a job. Jeez. These wild cyclamen growing as fast. Hi, Nina. Kisses, Nina. Hi, morning, mate. Yeah, went to that was nice. It was nice to get to Exmouth. It was nice. It was like, you know, like spring break is in America. It was like that. There's so many like 17, 18, 19 year olds, not even 19, probably like 16, 17, 18 year olds there. The beach was full of like, not kids, because are the kids, are you a kid at like 17? Maybe. I don't think so. But anyway, rammed with a lot of young people. And me and them were like, oh, this is where all the young people are then. So obviously in Brixham it's not a lot. You know, like every town. Not that many. There tend to be more the other end of their lives. Oh, that's nice. They're called pom-poms. You know, these flowers. They're called pom-poms, guys. Very pretty. And you too, mate. Thanks so much. Oh, it's pretty today. Steve, hope you're out there. You too, Stiggy. You too, Charlie and your Steves. Good morning on YouTube. Good morrow, peeps. It's a bit of one of them today, isn't it, guys? Bit of a cloudy one, you know. Must have come out though, finally, after 30 years. Hi guys! No, I'm joking, I'm just on about going out, it's nice to come outside and have a walk in it, do you know what I mean? Nice to come out and have a walk. Huh, as if that's there for me to throw in, maybe. Let me have a go. Let's see how far I can throw it. Ready? Let's see if we can get it over by these rocks. Easy. Did you see it land? That was like 3% of my power. The boys still do that. They'll say, Dad, use 10% of your power to pick me up or whatever, or to do something. Use 10% of my power, and I'll say it's 10%, but secretly 10%, mate. And they're like, oh well, yeah. Use 100% of your power, Dad. I'm like, nah, trying to do that. Never show everyone everything, or never. What's the line? I'll never tell everyone everything. That's it. Yeah, I don't know, man. I fancy a swim. I fancy a swim soon. I have to get into it soon. The boys went swimming yesterday. Emma took the boys swimming over to Riviera Centre. That was nice. The boys were telling me about how they went down the slide. That was cool. I dropped them all off and went to working. That was fun. It was a really, really good time. Really nice time driving around the co-ops and Mackies. Oh, I love. Oh, mate, blinding day. Hello from San Diego. Hi, Kenna. Hey, Kenna. Much love, Kenna, to the USA. I want to move there literally now, immediately. Next year, probably. I'd like to. Actually, I'm not joking. You guys think I'm joking? I'm sick of England. I'm not sick of England. Let's paint this. Mozzico. There you go. Do your job, Cone. Do your job. Your job's to stand up and tell people not to do stuff. It smells like poopy. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be rude or mean. It just smells a bit poopy. You know, like, you can imagine the smell. This stuff sort of rots, doesn't it? It smells a bit like ass. One of us just like smelly. Needs a wash sort of bottom. Do you know what I mean, guys? Anyway, Kenny, you two kisses. So the spaceship is going to land near San Diego. We will take your accent any day. Yeehaw. Yeah, but Kenna, if I moved to the US, I'll be one of you guys. You know? So if I move to the US, I'll be an American then. Like immediately become American. I am like that. So I'll try and blend in really well. I'll just walk around everywhere going, g'day guys. In an Australian accent. G'day guys, how's it going? I know what Americans sound like. I'm trying to put an Australian accent. Hello. Jeez. Don't take it so literally. Okay. I'm gonna walk this way. Except we say fanny pack. Fanny pack. Yeah, we have a different word for fanny pack. We don't say that here. No, we say a bum bag. We don't have fanny pack. Hey man, pass me a fanny pack, man. Excuse me, what did you just say to me? How very dare you? We don't say that in England. We have a bum bag. And it's aluminium. You know, it's not aluminum. Aluminium. What else do you have? Potato chips. Yeah, crisps. No. Our chips are chips. Potato. No, crisps, man. It's very strange. I would adapt it. You know, if I moved to America and I become American immediately. Oh, I'd move to California and walk around with a cowboy hat. You know? Stand there like this. What else do you have in America that's not the same? I'll tell you what you do have in America, which we don't. You have a Donald Trump. We don't have one of these. We do not have a Donald Trump in our country. That's what we have. Starmer. Dribble. Coswallop. Trunks in the back of car. See, yeah, man. If I'm wearing trunks, I'm going swimming. Yeehaw. Yeah, I'd like to move to Florida, Florida or California. This pool stinks, man. It smells like the sea. You know when, you know, it's been hot, and it, you know, this stuff dries out. It smells really seedy. I'm sorry, I've just read something in my mind that's just quite rude, and I can't really say it aloud. I can't not, I'm sorry. This is not the seaside smell, ladies. I can't not say it, come on. The guys who've been to the channel for so long, would know how my brain, how my brain works. You know, just laugh to myself because I tell a joke to myself in my head, and I think it's funny. There's a bee on the floor. Not like a bumblebee, but just a bee. Pavement on sidewalk. Yeah, you can get done for jaywalking, can't you? Which is walking across the road where you're not meant to. That's a bit strict, you know. I don't know if I could adhere to those rules because I love to run in between the traffic. Quite often. Yeah, but the pool, pretty rank. Needs sorting. Falling down, breaking immediately. Got that song in my head now. All I ever wanted, all I ever needed. Yeah, remember that song? It's like is it Backstreet Boys or something? Or New Kids on the Block? New Kids on the Block. Yes. There's a charter fishing boat out there. Good morning, David Paul. Hi, mate. Hi, David Paul. Sorry, guys, you guys are following again. Hope you're well, David Paul. You got like two first names there in one, haven't you? What's your name? Marta said. Wow. Abigail, you too? Where is this to? Abigail doesn't it anyway, chick. This is a dead end. This is the end of England. This is almost the end of England here. This part is the end of England. You can't walk. It's a dead end, Abigail, look, see? Oh, because you're here. I'll show you. Don't worry. I called you Abigail, I'm sorry. Is that what your mum called you? Abigail, get down. Stop climbing all over your bunk bed. Abigail, get down. Naughty. Eat. Good bunk. Oh, this is nice, isn't it? Oh, what a view, babe. Isn't it nice? Oh. Can you two? Says anything historically famous? Oh, man, so many big words there. Sorry. Can I much though? I'm going to follow you back, chick, if I'm not following. I'm following you back. Ken, I'm following. I like your profile picture. Kenna says, anything historically famous where you are currently? Historically famous? Oh my god. That's like two massive words bolted together there. Historically? This was a place where one of our kings landed a long time ago. Historically. Famous? I'm here. And Mr. Fish. And we have plenty of other people in Brixham who live here. Famous people. We have the Blue Man, the Crazy Cat Lady, Penny Picking Paul. Oh man, we have plenty of famous people here. What about the pirate? We have a pirate. Captain Blackheart of Brixham. Wow. I say we like it's mine. I'm not. Mate, if I had 100 grand I'd leave tomorrow. I love this place, but do you know what I mean? The water's wet and the world's a very small place when you've got the use of an aeroplane. Or an airplane. Let's not say the word incorrectly, yo. Jimmy too. Morning guys. Yeah, Rick the Pirate, Captain Black. I got that one in, thank you so much. I remember Rick. How can you forget Rick the Pirate? What's that? Well, they're out fishing. The sun's up there being blocked by some clouds, and that's England. The views cost me 500 quid just for the view this morning. There's a nice Staffordshire Bull Terrier who wants to come and say hello. The dog does want to come and say hello. Hello. But the owner doesn't want her to. There's Brixham's second homeless person here. We have two now. We have two homeless people here in Brixham now. Here's one of them. This is where they camp out at night. I'll show you from afar. See under the umbrella? I think it's to stop the wind. I mean, if you're going to be homeless, this is not a bad place to be homeless, you know. There are worse places to be homeless. And you're not actually homeless, you're just houseless, you know. When you've no fixed abode though, pretty difficult, because like, how'd you go about even getting a job? Because you don't need a house for a job. Like if I go to Mackey's, the first thing they say is, what's your address? You can't just say like, Shoals Restaurant under the canopy. Pretty cool, man. Right so far. Yeah, pretty key. You'd have to, I'll just go up to like a builder's and just say, I might do like labourer for like 50 quid a day cash or something. Do you know what I mean? And then save up enough dough. What would you do with it though? I don't know what to do with it really. the drips. There's drips on the bottom of the sleeping bag. The drips. There's some drips. Surely you can afford a tent though. Do you know what I mean? What's a tent nowadays? Surely you could beg enough money to like. I'm sure. Actually, I'm sure. Pretty much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it can. LG's right. Everyone's so close to that. You wouldn't believe how close we're all close to that. Sleeping rough. Like, I'm not joking. It's like we all have our debts, don't we? So if you both lose your job immediately together, and you've got no family, and then what are you doing? You get probably 3 months in your house, and then you're pretty much going to be evicted. Surely you could beg enough money to buy a tent. That's how to start. At least that keeps the rain off you. And then beg a little bit more money. And on the internet, you can buy a postal address. You can buy one. Hurry up, worm. You're going far too slow. You know you're going to... Dude, go to the grass. There, I've just saved you like 4 hours of crawling around. You can buy a postal address, and then, because you've got a roof over your head in the form of a tent, go here at the corner, wherever, just out the way a bit, don't matter. Buy a green tent, don't want these stupid orange ones, guys, you know, these orange tents. And then when you've done that, then you go and get a job at Mackey's. Or Burger King, wherever, man. And then save up those pennies. And I'd buy then a car, you know, or probably a small van, because then that would open up the doors to delivery driving, and you could live in the van. So then you've got work, and you could live in a van. And then when you've got that small van, let's say you brought like a Volkswagen Caddy, and you're working for like Amazon Flex and Uber Eats, much love, that's what I do. So Uber Eats as well. Then you should buy a bigger van. And then go on company's house, spend £50, and then create a limited company called I Love Removals. Anything removed, man in a van type of thing. Then you've got your big van. So within like half a year, you've gone from homeless to having your own business within half a year with a limited company. Then with limited company, you get access to wholesale, websites. ChatGPT will write your website in an hour. Pretty easy, mates, nowadays to pick yourself up, you know what I mean? You've just got to, my friends, some people don't want to, do they? Some people choose to just, I can't be bothered, you know. Build laws around private equity, not buying up housing units. Yeah, it will, actually. Yeah, the number one buyer at the minute of houses in the UK is Lloyds Bank and BlackRock, would you believe or not? Did you know that? Lloyds Bank want to buy everything, every bit of, well, we call it housing, but real estate. They don't want private ownership. They don't want you to own your own house. It won't exist. 20 years from now, you won't own your own house. 30 years, you won't own it. Because, should I tell you how? You know your energy performance rating on your house? You know these farmhouses that are lovely and beautiful in the middle of nowhere? They'll just say, I'm sorry, it's not safe to live in this house anymore. Because, and the landlord will go, stop that. Sell it because you haven't got one of these energy performance certificates. But the bank will step in and go, don't worry, we'll buy it off you. Rock bottom price, sold. And you'll sell it. And that's that energy performance rating. That could make everyone have to sell their houses, for sure. For sure. Guys, if you weren't here yesterday, I found out some information about this locally. This house, nothing to do with it. On about this little area here, to be fair. Apparently, very many years ago, all these houses, there was a gravel track here, and all these houses used to own all this land. So technically, where this house was originally, would have owned where this house is. That was all land registry as well. If you go far enough back. Yeah, we have paths. I'm walking on a path now. This is a path in the UK, not sidewalk. I prefer sidewalk actually, because you walk on the side, don't you? I like it, logical. 950,000, Kenna. If you've got 950,000, what's that in US? 1.1 million, I think. $1.1 million. Oh my gosh. 1.1 million. What's the council tax going to be on that? A lot. I think it's different. Like a lot of people from the UK would like to move there. I would like to move to America. I would. I just feel that there'd be a lot of opportunity for a lot of things there. Like in England, it's almost the better you do here, the worse it gets for you. You get a second job, that's great. You just got to pay more tax. You get a job, and then you go to the highest tax bracket. You know. It's like heavily pushed. The odds are heavily stacked against you in this country for doing well. Look how big that pigeon is. Go on, pigeon, fly. Give me two. Our normal house is $750,000 for a basic California house. Oh man, I'm sold. Basic California house. Oh, I've just got pictures of the beach and people working out at like Venice Beach, Gold's Gym. That would be ace. I spoke to a guy the other day who's a delivery driver. He was from Sri Lanka, right? And he was telling me, he said, mate, honestly, the average wage in Sri Lanka is $800 a month. So you think 800 a month, what that buys you in this country? And what that buys you, like 800 here, I mean, you could earn that in a week here. Quite easy, you could earn 800 a week, couldn't you, really, to be fair? To be honest. You do your normal job, and then you go and do another job, and you earn 800. So you've got to put 60, 70 hours a week in, but you'll do it. Tatiana, you too. Hi, Tina. Kisses. That's the thing though, he was like, honestly, Sri Lanka, he said if you move over there with like 20 grand, he said you'll live in like a mansion, and they have like beautiful hills and mountainous areas, and everyone's friendly. I was like, yeah, but not everyone though, because wasn't there like, weren't they called the Tamil Tigers or something? I don't know, I remember it, guys, yeah. It's tricky in our country, isn't it? Because the more effort you do put in, it does seem to be the worse it gets a little bit. But I suppose it's the same with every developed country. Morning, mate. I suppose it's the same with everywhere, isn't it, really? And you too, mate. Slay, you too. Morning. Hi, Stars. This is the Breakwater Beach in Brixton, in South Devon. England. This is where we are, guys. England. San Diego, you have to make $5,000 to $7,000 a month to feel somewhat okay. $5,000 to $7,000 a month. What would you get at McDonald's though in America? Probably $500 a week. $500 a week, man. Have you been in a food shop? Do you guys still do a weekly food shop? Just like one food shop a week, to be honest. If you do one weekly food shop a week, that's got to be $200 a week, which is about like $240, $250 a week. That's half your weekly income just gone on food. I think a lot of people will be priced out soon. I think a lot of people will choose things like that van. I think a lot of people soon will genuinely start living in things like a van, honestly. Like if I was I'm a courier driver for a job, but like if I lived in that van, if I was like a single guy and I lived there, then I'd just turn the key on, go to work in the van, and you've got no rent, or council tax, or water rates. You're just doing a gym at 30 quid a month for a shower and that. McDonald's got a toilet. You know, it's more like opulence. Is it opulence the word? Need rather than necessity. Well, they're going kayaking. Right, boys. Go on, boys. Go and blast the end. Oh, there's a small boy here. Oh, come on, George. Hey, Thomas. Come on, guys. What time's your work? 8, 9. What's it? Have you been down there yet? Go on, Georgie, go. Such English names, yeah. George and Thomas, and Emma. Emma's a German name. George and Thomas are very good though. Right, so guys. Oh, let me out! Let me out! Oh wait. Yes, we can. Yeah, I want a huge camper. That's what I need, man. Yeah, I'll get myself a camper, and then wake up, go to work in it, drive it round, park it up by the sea. There's a free park up there by the white van. You can park for free up here. That's not a bad place to live half of the week, is it? What a view! Better view than most places have every week, guys. £150 a week. Discussing the rising cost of living and home ownership in the UK. Oh man, this is a deep one today. What was yesterday? I don't know what yesterday was. Is he talking about the contrails? It's something like that. So what? It's like a whiteout they call it, guys. You see. This is the English Channel, though, Kenna. The Romans used to call it Oceanus. But this is called the English Channel. See, this vast expanse of water, where many people every single day sail over on little boats, land, and the moment they're here, they get a free hotel, free phone, free Apple Watch, free job, free bike, free food, free bank account with money in. What do I get, man? What do I get here? What do I get? I get to pay for it all. Yay! Come on. Waves a week. Yeah, they're not very good. Yeah, it's not Bondi Beach. Or Fistraw Beach in Cornwall. That is the best wave around here. Fistraw Beach. Good morning there, friends. Thank you so much for the 16.6 thousand hearts. Thank you on YouTube. Much love, guys. Hope you're all good this morning. Hope you're good. Thank you, Nina, for being top of the tree. Oh, there's some sort of campaign or something. I don't remember that. User, thanks so much. It says, user is a rising star in your life. Let them know you appreciate it. Hi. Thanks, user, for following. You want to start by going on profile, edit, user name, type in something cool. Because user are in like 18 numbers. No. Just call yourself Not Today. That's what popped in my head first. Not Today. Yeah, it's a cool name. Not Today. Because it opens so much intrigue. Why? What does the name mean? Why? Why not today? Why tomorrow? See? Decent name. Oh, thank you, DY JBT XIP 2SYF. Dude, pick a name that people can read out. Pick a name. Thanks, D, for the follow. Much love. Kevy too. Yeah, Nina, I didn't even see you, Nina, when you were down. I know, so tall. I know. I know. I was out, and you saw Emma. I know. Jeff earlier on said, "Don't point the camera at yourself. Turn the camera around." Okay. That's exactly the sort of person I am. It is actually. Come on, mate. Oh, how's you two? Says old morning. Is it? Is it old morning? Old morning to you two, Hells. Is it old? Oh, apparently we stopped exercising and we burned 1 calorie. Heartbeat 72. I don't know if that's a good heartbeat, 72. I have a really slow resting heartbeat normally. Normally in the 50s. If I'm just chilling out watching television, which is very rare. There's a free wetsuit here. Look, it's been here for a week. Free wetsuit by all the titanium. It's yours. Shima, you too. Good morning, Shima. Shima. Oh, look at mate, he's doing the exercise, mate. Get on. Whatever that guy's running or walking, can't decide. It's sort of in between, isn't it? It's called walking. Fair play there, man. You know, that will be me when I'm like 7. In Dubai, ha ha ha, with my Lambo. That's just go wait for the crypto, guys. Buy crypto now. 30 years time you'll be rich. Promise you. Buy some form of something online. Maybe you'll never get rich working ever, especially working for somebody else because you're making them rich. It's you, Pam. Hi, Andrew. What do you think about the Royals? I didn't mind the Royals when the Queen was here. I don't like them now. Like I would just completely miss out Charles. Give it to Wills. He's my age. Wills would do a better job. But I'm not really a royalist, to be fair. The Mountbattens, aren't they? Mountbattens. They're half German anyway, aren't they? They're pretty much German. Saxon, aren't they? Saxon Mountbatten or something like that. They're pretty much German anyway, our royal family. Pretty much. Yeah. What do they do? They do the royals. They don't do anything. They just collect loads of tax. They don't. They just collect loads of like tax and money off everyone. I call it Under Armour top. Pretty cool, man. Is it my size? Might be my size, you know. Could fancy that. That's not bad. That's not bad. Under Armour top for free, guys. Do you know what I mean? So we've gone from being homeless this morning to finding at least a free top there. There's a free Under Armour top. There was a free woolly hat here the other week. Yeah, okay. It had Lilo and Stitch on it, so it's not everyone's cup of tea. But anyway, it's gone now. It was here. Someone's probably thrown it in the bin. Morning, mate. No, boo. That's it now, gone. Back to winter now for 9 months. That's very, Kenna, if you're still here, Kenna, that's a very English chat there. That's all we do in England. If you don't really know somebody, you just chat about the weather, moan about it normally, and then continue with your day. That's pretty much what it's like to be English. You say, good morning, yeah, oh, the weather's crap, isn't it? Yeah, it's rubbish today, isn't it? Really bad weather today. Anyway, have a nice day. That's it. That's your interaction with people. Do you guys have coffee shops? Oh yeah, we have coffee shops. This little town where we are, this has lots of coffee shops. It's like every other one's a coffee shop. But you should only go to the Bay Coffee Shop, the Bay Coffee Company in Brixham. You should only go to the Bay Coffee Company in Brixham and go see John. Alright, good look at that then. Good look at that, yo. Good luck, yo. Heart. Who's in the chat? Ems. Hi, Ems. Ems. Oh, I've done a Z backwards. Or a Z, can I? A Z, you know. It's a Z. Oh, I like the idea of it in America. You know, back in the day, didn't they used to stand up at the start of every school day and, like, sing to the flag, sort of thing? I like that. I like that patriotism. I like that a lot. That goes far with me. I like that. She have a better national anthem than ours. That's just so dreary and boring. Hiya. Boring. Yeah, Pledge of Allegiance. You too, Pam. Pam says, don't ever come to Brixton this year. Pam, thank you so much for the message there, Pam. The town gasps in disappointment. Damn. I'm joking. Much love, Pam. You should come down if you want. I'm not forcing you though, because I'm just not the type of guy. I'm not forced for that. I'll do that. Morning, hi. Morning, hi. To you, Pam, isn't it, if you want to come down? Do you know what I mean? The town would be a better place for you with you in it, Pam, perhaps. But that's up to you, Pam. You too, JD. Good morning up there on YouTube as well, mate. Hope you're well. Kisses, guys. Andrew, thanks so much for the little... Come on, George. Come on, George. Go on. Go on, you gotta go back and get your bike. No. I wish I'd gone to school in America. I just like to send to school in America. You know, just like we homeschool them here, so we don't send them to school at all. I just like them gone to America and just experience like what I presume would be American school. You know, like American Pie film. You know, like the American Pie film franchise. Stifler. Ew, Steve. That's like my favourite, one of my favourite films is American Pie, #1. And The Wedding, I like The Wedding one. Have you seen that? That's a good one. It's quite good. Good films, I like those. Definitely will, you too, Pam. Yeah, see, your yellow buses. We have a yellow bus, just like the schooling bus. But it stops up by the Queen's Arms pub, which is very English again, isn't it? The Queen's Arms up on the top of by Fursum. It stops out on, I think, a Friday night. Sometimes I've seen it when I walk the dogs, and it's basically a pizza van. So all the side of the bus opens and it becomes a pizza van. They sell pizzas from it. But it is a big yellow American school bus. Yeah, I'd like that life. It would be nice to have had that life as well. Just hog both of them. Do a proper English life, and then have like an American life as well. To be fair, but sorry, mate. I think I was fit, man. You're not fit, not like in a homo way, like fit. You know, like muscles and. Do you know what I mean, Suze? No, geez. American Pie, college is it actually like that? Yeah, we were chatting yesterday because we went to Exmouth last night, and I know in America they have spring break, which is basically the time where you just go and have a bit of a sesh, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? You get a bit leery and stuff. It's like that, loads of 17, 18 year olds all on the beach playing like volleyball. That's what Exmouth was like last night. Like a really broke version of that, you know, like a crappy version of it. You know, it's like barbecues upturned and people's food going in the sand and they're just eating it with the sand on. The lollipop, yeah, whoever the lollipop man. They're hi both. They were advertising for a lollipop man here. It was 12 hours a week. I honestly thought about doing it. I could see me as a lollipop man. I could see me as a lollipop guy. Although, bit of a weird job now, isn't it, guys, being a lollipop man? Might be a bit, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I'm saying, though? You can read between the lines. It doesn't want to be a bit noncy, does it? But you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Come on, kids. Nah, it's a bit of a weird job. I think that's why I like primary school teaching for a guy. Even that, a bit questionable. I actually wanted to be a teacher at primary school back in the day. It's not very good money though. It's like what, 28 grand, 30 grand a year. That's crap money, man. 30 grand a year in the UK right now is crap. I'm on about more, a little bit more, but you know, like a policeman's wage is 30 grand a year. It works out about £480 a week take home. £480 a week. That's not buying you anything really, to be fair. Your weekly shop's 200. Your rent, what's your rent in the UK? Average rent here in these towns about 1200. So on your rent and your food, you've got no money left. So you've got no internet. I don't fancy running either. Lots of runners though, there's another one coming. Rent here was $2,200. It's what I mean. I would probably live in a van or a car, something. I probably would, because I'm not quite nomadic anyway. I wouldn't really care. As long as you get a roof over your head, you know what I mean? It's quite warm if you haven't slept in a van. It's quite warm. It doesn't go down very well. You know, you won't be getting invited to functions. The fire alarm's going off. You know, like if you're single and you go out a night out and you're like, oh, do you want to go back to my place? And then you open the back of a van. Sounds a bit dodgy, doesn't it? Oh, here's my house. And it's a car. You can sleep that side. Bit weird, I suppose. Is that a bit weird? Imagine a first date though, you'd go out, wouldn't you? You'd be like, oh, Where do you live? Oh, just wherever. No, what do you mean? No, where do you actually live? And you'd try to steer around the topic of it, wouldn't you? You'd be saying things like, yeah, you know, it's great. I get to move the house whenever I want. It's great. You get to move your house. I live in a van. Be like, ugh. They've got you like, they've got like, the misconception of just like sleeping on a 1-inch foam mattress and going to the toilet in a bucket in the middle of your van. I mean, it's a little bit like that, but not quite like that. You sleep that side of the van, your bum can touch the cold van of the cold van wall.
Right.
All right, mate.
Yeah, fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, mate.
Biscuit.
Yeah, it's biscuit time. That dog eats more biscuits than anything. It's always on biscuits, that dog. I don't think he feeds it. I think he just feeds it biscuits. That's all it lives off, that dog, is biscuits. It is expensive. So right, Pam. Living by the coast, yeah. So like, that's why places like the middle of Wales are cheaper, because you're in the middle of the land, aren't you? So, oh yeah. You're in the middle, you know, like it's the same. I know a lot of friends, we have a lot of friends in Corfu in Greece. It's the same in their countries. The richer you are, the closer to the sea you live. All the poor people live in the mountains. They do the place called Old Parithia and Pelikas. These are old places in Corfu. And all, no offence, but just all like a bit broken people live there. No offence. Much love as well. I love you guys. It's fortunate ones. Hey, morning, mate. All right?
No.
Oh, just walk, guys. Charlie, you too. Oh, buddy, all right? Oh, it's nice, man. You all right? You keeping all right? Yeah. Good, mate. Nice to see you, buddy. What a guy. Nice guy. Hello, buddy. Morning, mate. You all right? Okay, come on now. Jeez, should move. Charlie, you too. Charlie says, love black pudding. Charlie, if you talk like that again, it's really rude. I'm not having that type of chat. Hello, you alright? Hiya. And Charlie, if you talk like that again, you're banned. Okay. I'm just saying. What about white pudding? White pudding is just as nice. It's not actually. Black pudding tastes much better. Doesn't it, ladies? Mmm. Oh, guys, have a good one. Mr. Brown's last day today, everyone. If anyone's actually bothered, it's Mr. Brown's last day today. This shop, he's been open for 50 years and he's closing today, last day. And he hasn't sold any stock because he said his price is normal price. Normally when you're closing down, you reduce the price of your stock. Mr. Brown kept it full price. Now he has a shop full of stuff. It's not quite the way it works, is it, really? If you're closing down, you tend to sell things off cheaper. But yeah, like I say, he's a... Oh, where did I show you? Here, like I say. It's the last day today. And like I say, look, he's kept everything full price. £10 for a pillow case. Come on, Mr. Brown, mate. It should have been like, you know, buy one, get one free, buy one, get 5 free. Clear the stock out. Yeah, some lovely things. They're not bad, are they, to be fair? Not bad. This is Middle Street. When we moved here, this was for a breadth here of people when we moved to Brixham. Not anymore, it's quiet now. It's been busy-ish, I suppose. A little bit busy, you know. A little bit busy. Yeah, much love. You too, Melly. Wonder what the shop. I know. Nina, honestly, it'll just sit empty for years. Honestly, Nina. He's not motivated to sell it. He doesn't need the money really. Not motivated to sell. I said to him a long time ago, you should get planning permission and sell it. Oh, I don't know. As soon as you get planning permission for it, sell it. Yeah, maybe. No, maybe you should do, Mr. Brown. Yeah, you know, I'll do it. Just not motivated, are there, some people? Tired today, man. Heavy walks today. To do all that walk, we didn't miss that breakwater as well. With the breakwater, it's about a 3-mile walk. Right, guys. Have a good day. Pumpkin heads. I found him at the car bit ages ago. I just could not buy it because it was black and gold and it just looked nice. It's only £1. I thought I'll buy that. Have a nice day. It would be a good shop. It'd make a cracking hairdressers as well. Yeah. Guys on YouTube, thanks for watching. Much love. Kiss.